How's it going, guys? It's your boy Kai here, and I seem to have forgotten something in my last recording session. I only recorded 4 matches with hedron grinding, so I'm gonna rectify that now and surreptitiously upload it for it to be the same day. I recorded a few more matches after that, so a few of my esper control matches were recorded on the same day, but this video with hedron grinding and the rest of the esper control and the all the ones after this will be recorded today, unless I decide that I'm done recording for the day. Sorry, I just got done my jog, so I'm a little out of breath. But since that day, I've built 2 new modern decks. So this gauntlet will be exclusively modern. There's no more pauper at the end. Unless you guys want that, I can put the pauper up as their own special little subset. But before that last match of hedron grinding, since it was my fault, I messed up, I only recorded 4 matches, I'm going to go over the decks that I added. Ooh. Yeah, I'm really out of breath. Maybe I should have waited a little longer after my jog. So the 2 decks I added. This is the first one. It's called Turn 1 Red. And it basically does one thing. Let me sort this properly. It basically it just tries to win on turn 1 by casting a humongous Empty the Warrens into a Reckless Bushwhacker. It uses Burning Trees and Priest of Urbrask as creatures that make mana when they enter. It uses Desperate Ritual and Manamorphose and Pyretic Ritual just for more spells for the Storm. And Pact of the Titan is in there as a fun card if I get the turn 1 Empty the Warrens, but I don't have enough Storm, but I do have enough mana to play Empty into Reckless Bushwhacker. I can play the Pact of Negation, which will also get Reckless Bushwhacked and make a 5/4 on turn 1. Now, I'm not saying this happens all the time, because it does not. It is really difficult to get it to do that. But it happens sometimes. That's why it's got all of this free cantrip, and Edge of Autumn is a free cantrip because I sack a land to cycle it. The other deck I added was this Modern Happy Death. Now, I know what you're saying. Happy Death, that sounds counterproductive. But it's not. It's all about Alicia, who smiles at death. I'm just trying to get an Alicia out. And once I got Alicia out, I can mulch my way to Clever Imposter on the biggest thing on the board. Alicia plus Master of Cruelties is just lethal. Duplicant is removal. Cloud Blazer is draw card life gain. Tristani and Hornet Queens and Maul Splicers all make tokens. Kikijikin Deceiver Exarch is just a combo on its own. It takes 2 turns to set up, plus an extra turn after that, because it only does it on combat after you've declared attackers. So it's not the best, that's why it's in the board instead of in the main. That's basically the 2 decks that I've added. So I've got 1 match of hedron grinding to film. And I will see you guys. Actually, I'm going to just cut to that right now once I find an opponent. Look it, I found an opponent. Yay! Tell him to have good luck and tell him to have good fun. Yes, I will play first. Nope, this is a mull. Every day of the week. This one is also a mulligan, unfortunately. Actually, I might be able to keep it. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Hopefully land on top. Land on top. Put that. Keep that on top. Play Rootbound Crag. F6. Training ground. Cool. I wonder what he's trying out. Maybe Eldrazi? I saw that as a deck. That seemed like fun. Another birds works. Blue-red training ground. Cool. Paradox Haze. Huh. Interesting. Now, I'm going to go ahead and play Zeta here. And next turn I'll play out a Jeskai Ascendancy and a Cerulean Wisp. And see where that goes. So he's got 2 enchantments out that do cool things. Oh. So he can now suspend for 1 mana and then... Cool. Cool. A Joyra deck. Now, because I drew another green-red land, I'm going to have to float a blue and play Cerulean Wisp before Jeskai Ascendancy. Unfortunately. Hopefully I draw some more Wisps off of this. That works. Now float another white, blue, red, Jeskai Ascendancy. If my computer would stop being so slow. Cast Cerulean Wisp. No, I'm going to cast the Birds of Paradise first. I draw more cards this way. Put Jeskai Ascendancy untapping. This will be the first time you guys get to see what this does. Can't believe this is working. Always yield. Always yield. And always yield. Okay. Okay. Yes, do this ability. Draw, discard. Last draw. Oh, look at that. A Crimson Wisp. Good draw. Green. Blue. Red. Crimson Wisp targeting Zeta. triggers. Okay. Yeah, I'll use this ability. Draw, discard. Last draw here. Okay. White, blue, red, green. Undo. No, I'm gonna float a green with that. Just ascendancy. Yes, I will. Draw, discard. Drawn a bunch of lands. And blue, blue, white, red. Cast the third Jeskai Ascendancy. I now basically have infinite mana. Jeskai Ascendancy just in there to loop me drawing. Yes, draw, discard. Drawn a whole bunch of forests. Yes, draw, discard. Oh, look at that, the fourth Jeskai Ascendancy. Do I play all four of them out? I don't see why not. So let's see, blue, white, red, red, Jeskai Ascendancy, number 4. Always yield. Always yield. Yes. Discard a forest. Yes. Discard a mountain. Yes. Discard the stomping grounds. 30 cards left in my library. Okay. Play that Sylvan Caryatid. Using the red. Then play Slip Through Space targeting Zeta. Always yield. Always yield. Yes. Discard Time of Need. Yes. Discard Utopia Tree. Yes. Discard Time of Need. Yes. Discard Zeta. Okay. Okay. Sure. Yep. So I could swing for lethal, but it'll be more fun to just win by playing a whole bunch of draw cantrips. Green, green, blue, red, play Utopia Tree. Oh, dang. I almost cut myself out of mana. Slip Through Space targeting Zeta again. Put these all on the stack first. Put 3 of these on the stack. Put one untapped trigger before Zeta. Just so I can get some mana. "14 cards left." Oh, I should be saying yes. Yes, draw, discard. Yes, draw, discard. Yes, draw, discard. Okay. Low green, 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 and red. Play this Sylvan Caryatid using the greens. Play this Sylvan Caryatid using the green. Play this Crimson Wisp targeting Zeta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will draw 8 cards off of this. So stack all of these. Do you want to stack them? Maybe? Stack all of these. Okay. Move this up, because coming up soon I'm going to need to play Savage Summoning for a Labman. 3, 2 left. Yes. Discard a mountain. No. No. Yes. Discard this breeding pool. Now in response to this, I'm going to float blue, green, 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 Savage Summoning, Labman, so go ahead and auto stack these. I forgot Savage Summon was going to trigger Jeskai Ascendancy. No. 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 Okay, that. Play Labman. And then okay. Look at that, I won! Could have won a whole lot earlier than that, but I decided not to. It's okay, this is the last match no matter what. This is the 5th match. I don't really care if I win. I just wanted to show you guys that that worked. Because I've seen it work before. Put in the Tainted Strike combo. Pull out Savage Summonings and the Lapmans. I'm going to put in guttural responses. Is Dispel just better here for me? Yeah, Dispel is better here for me. Last match with Zeta. Maybe last game. Hope you guys are excited. Because that was fun. Right? Yeah. Looks like he might be blanking on what to side in. That's fine by me. He's back. Or he's just decided to sit on his clock. Or make him clock out. I don't know. If he wants to do that, I'll sit here and wait for him. And once his time runs out, I'll come back and show you guys that his time has run out. Well, they've finally timed him out. They just dropped his match from existence, or he left. Either way would have worked. So I will see you guys in match 2 of Esper Control. Oh, look at that, match 2. Ready and waiting. Ooh. Yeah, I will play first. I wonder what he's playing. No, this hand is not keepable. I'm gonna have to ship that away. This is also not keepable. I'm playing 24 lands. Why am I getting land screwed? Of course, I say it, and then I get this hand. This is a keep. That goes to the bottom. Play an island. Pass. Just my luck. Oh, cool. Affinity. I don't know if I can beat Affinity. I don't have any of the good sideboard cards. Well, that's been match 1, or match 2. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually going to concede here. I don't think I can win, but maybe. I play against Affinity a lot in my local meta. Like, a lot in my local meta. But, yeah, I don't really have anything to say here. I just don't have any. I usually have Stony Silences and in my sideboard, just in case this happens. Because Stony Silence against Affinity does usually just mean you win. Like, a lot of the time. Yeah. I think I'm just fucked. I hate playing against Affinity when I don't have Stony Silences or Hurkyl's Recalls. Which is why every deck I play has blue and white in my local meta. That's it. That's the only reason. Because Affinity is always one of my hardest matchups. Because the Affinity players in my community, and there are quite a few of them, I think I'm gonna Deep Sphere that Springleaf Drum. If my computer ever speeds up, that is. Huh. That's weird. Okay, that was match 2 of Esper Control. And I won this match. So I'm moving on to the next deck. I think I'm just going to tack this onto the end of the... Holy fuck, I'm going to have a lot of editing to do.